Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight guys, we're going to be finishing up the 6.2. I got to get this thing together so we can get some passes on it here soon guys. So welcome back to the channel guys, and tonight we're going to be going over on finishing up putting the 6.2 together. I'm going to put the pistons in it tonight guys, and we're going to put the heads on it and get those torqued down. So y'all stay tuned. But in the meantime guys, I got some new merch. Okay guys, I got some more new shirts in. I had some more made because I sold all the other ones that I had. But I got some more gray ones. And I got some more black ones, guys. And I got a new shirt design coming out. I've talked to my shirt company, and me and my shirt company sat down, and we've come up with a new design, guys. Maybe in about a week or two, the new shirt design will be out. It's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, we've sat down and we've laid it out. So they're looking into now we making some new shirt designs. So look forward to that. And also guys, I had some stickers made. And I may end up giving the stickers away guys to whoever who buys a t-shirt. And if not, if you just want to maybe get a sticker, I'll probably be selling those real cheap. And last but not least, I had some tags made guys. Which is pretty cool. I like the way he done them. So he kind of like outlined the lettering in white. So I'm gonna put one on my truck guys, and I'm gonna have some of these for sale guys. So if y'all want to get one or a t-shirt, y'all just get up with me, maybe at the track. While I'm down there at the track, I have the shirts and stuff with me and the stickers with me. Y'all just get up with me while y'all see me at the track or something, or send me a comment guys, and we'll get together, and I'll try to get y'all a shirt or tag or whatever. So what we're gonna do tonight guys is I got the 6.2 here, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to get all the pistons in it tonight, because I got to get this thing built so we can start making some passes on it. What we're gonna do tonight guys is get all the pistons in it, and we're gonna get the heads on it. There's the heads guys. I'm finished with those for putting the new springs on them and all that. So what we want to do is get all the pistons in it so we can get this thing finished. So y'all stay tuned guys as we start putting the pistons in it. Okay guys, what I got here is, if you can see in the yellow lettering, I got each piston marked on which piston board that they go in. And the reason I done that is when I gap the rings, I gap the rings to each cylinder. So after I got through gapping the rings, I took and marked each piston. So the pistons that I have marked, that's the ones that's gonna go in the hole. So we're gonna start off with number 1 right here guys. And what we're gonna do is put the new bearings in it and go ahead and get it stuck in the block. All right guys, what I done is I bought this from Brian Tooley. I actually ordered it from Summit, but I bought it from Brian Tooley. It was maybe about $35. But this is actually for a 6.2. And what this does is you use this guys, it's like a ring compressor. Guys, what you want to do is you got a big end and a small end like I said. And what you want to do is you want to slowly slip it over the rings like this, till it goes down on there like that. And then you're gonna kind of like drop it down in the block. All right, what I want to do guys is put a little bit of oil right here around the piston bore. And what this does is helps the piston go in the motor better. Okay guys, what I want to do is I want to put a little bit of oil. And all this is guys is motor oil. I got some motor oil put in here. What I want to do is put some oil around the rings like that and around the piston. And what I'm gonna do is wipe around the piston like this right here and make sure that these rings gets a good amount of oil. All right, guys, what I want to do is take some of this oil lube, and I want to put it on my bearing right here. Then I'm gonna take my finger and smooth it out. You wanna ease it down on there like that. And then set it up like that. And then what you wanna do is slowly put your rings. Slowly put your rings in there like that right there. Once you get the rings in it like that right there, it's kind of like where it's gonna be. And then you wanna come around here, take your hammer, come around here, guys. And you wanna put some oil in this cylinder too, so that the piston don't go in the motor dry. So what I'm gonna do is put a little oil in there like that. Take my finger and rub it around the cylinder like that right there. All the way around. And that kind of like lubricates the piston bore. Then what I want to do is, you see this dot right here? It's going to go to the front of the engine. There's that dot to the front, the dots to the front, that dot's to the front. And something that I do, guys, when I put my engines in, or put my pistons in my motor, after I put all the pistons in the motor, I come back before I put the heads on it and make sure all my dots are to the front of the engine, so that I haven't made a mistake and put the piston in it backwards. Because these pistons will go in these motors backwards. So there again, look, make sure the dots to the front, and then you set it in there like that. Just like that. Let me grab my hammer. Then what you want to do, guys, is slowly bump it. You want to look around here and slowly bump the piston in. And I'm going to tell y'all something, guys. I want to give a shout out to this Brian Tooley ring squeezer, because this thing has made the pistons install half the time and a whole lot quicker than it is with the old tight ratchet ring squeezer. And I'm gonna order me some for my 5.3s that I'll be putting together. So this one here is actually for just for a 6.2. And like I said, guys, it's about $35, but hey, it's well worth it. It's cut my time in half on installing these pistons tonight from the old ring squeezer. So it's cut time in half. And when it bottoms out, you'll hear it. So that means that the piston's all the way in. Then you want to take your cap right here, guys, and you want to put some lube on it. Put it like that right there. Make sure your frame is clean and wipe it. Just like that right there. And then you want to look right here. Put the camera right there. Make sure that the flat surface goes with the flat surface right here. And then you put them just checking that right there, it kind of look like something. But you want your flat surface to match the flat surface and the locks to match the locks. And then you want to put it on there like that. Snug it down. Then you want to take your torque wrench. And like I said, pull them snug each side. Go to that one, and then go back to this one. Back to this one. Back to that one. So you slowly got them about squared up. And then you'll hear your torque wrench when it goes to 45 foot-pounds. That's 45 foot-pounds. That's 45 foot-pounds. That's 45. That's 45. So, like I said, the valve springs is on the heads. I've already put those on with the new valve seals and all that, so the heads are ready to be bolted on. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and spray copper coating on the head gaskets, and then what we'll do is we'll put the heads on and torque those down tonight. Guys, what I want to do is take this copper coating right here and spray these. I spray my head gaskets on both sides. It helps them seal. Some people may do it, some people may not, but this is the way that I do mine. What I want to do is, now you got a front and a rear on this. So you want to remember where your front is. So your front's right there, so keep that in mind. So I just hold my hand where the front is, and then I'll spray them. See it right there where I marked it back. Okay guys, what I want to do is you want to find your front. I sprayed them with copper coating, but you want to find your front after I sprayed them with copper coating, and that says front right there. And that means that that's front right here goes to the front of this motor, just like this right here. And you want to put them down on these dowel pins right here. Front, and then make sure it's on the dowel pins. So that's the way that one goes on that side, guys.
Here's the motor for now.
Okay guys, what I want to do is, I got the heads on there now, got all the bolts in it. So what I want to do now is torque them down 65 foot-pounds. I got my gun set on 65 foot-pounds. And what you want to do is start in the center and go out as you torque these. And you want to go here. You want to go here. You want to come down here. You want to come down here. And then you want to come here. And here. Back here. Back in the center. Then down.
Daddy, this looks exact like that motor we put in that.
In Eric's car?
Yeah.
Yeah. They look alike. From Elder Block. And y'all can see it's square port. So what I want to do is these O-rings right here. Let me show y'all this so that y'all don't put the intake on without putting these O-rings in. Make sure they're pushed in all the way around. Yeah, okay guys, here's the bolts for it, and they give you washers with it also. And then you got you some long bolts right here. Then you come around here to this long. So you're not tightening it. Okay guys, there it is. I got it together. All I like is the oil pan, putting the oil pan on it. And the reason I hadn't done that yet is because I'm using the oil pan that's all on that motor that's in the truck. So I gotta pretty much pull the motor out of the truck first and then put the oil pan on it. But that's all I like guys, is the oil pan and the rock arms and the push rods and stuff. I haven't put the push rods on it yet because I want to, because I gotta kind of flip the motor upside down and put the oil pan on it. But there it is guys, I got it together. I'm a little bit happy about it. The intake's tightened down, the heads is tightened down. It's in time chain covers on it. So like I said, all I like is the oil pan. So the biggest thing is we got it together guys. So there you have it. Okay guys, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next upload.